Once upon a time, in lands rich with culture and history, colonial powers arrived with a claim to liberate women from oppression. They called it progress. But was it truly freedom? Colonial feminism emerged as a justification for imperial rule. It argued that colonized women needed saving from their cultures, their traditions, their families. But who defined oppression? And who defined freedom?
We have our ways, our values. It is not weakness. It is our strength.
Yet, her voice was silenced. Colonizers often framed traditions like veiling or arranged marriages as symbols of backwardness, ignoring the agency and the context of these practices. While preaching liberation, colonial powers exploited these same women. They worked long hours, received little pay, and lost their lands, all under the guise of civilizing them. Colonial feminism wasn't about freedom. It was about control, draped in the language of justice. True feminism listens. It doesn't dictate.
Freedom, empowerment. These are the slogans of a global movement. Imperial feminism often claims to champion women's rights, especially in countries framed as oppressive. But whose rights are they fighting for? And at what cost? Can true feminism justify violence? Imperial feminism often weaponizes women's rights as a tool for political and military agendas. Do you feel oppressed by your culture? Would you like Western freedoms? My culture is not my enemy. Poverty, war, these are the chains I need help breaking. But her answers don't make headlines. Why? Because imperial feminism often sees women as symbols and not individuals. It's about supporting women where they are, listening to their struggles, respecting their choices, and amplifying their voices. Imperial feminism claims to fight for justice, but justice isn't about saving. It's about standing together.
Music licensing reimagined.
The following video demonstrates speeches among women who share their struggles in finding and trying to establish inequality.
Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights.
Women are not even accepted as human beings. They are treated with injustice and inequality. Women are denied. They are neglected, even in the developed countries.
I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body.
I will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. I will not. And the government will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. Now looking at his watch because apparently a woman's spoken too long.
So I think right now we have the chance to be heard, and that's why we're doing it. We're all doing it because we're asking to try and elicit change.
How do we use this moment to elevate what is happening instead of continually victimize ourselves?
It's our responsibility to make this world a better place. Yes, we play sports. Yes, we play soccer. Yes, we're female athletes, but we're so much more than that.
The women's movement of this world has mellowed. Our issues and our conversation has become issues for men. I get angry when I think about it. No woman should sit down and allow a man to speak about her reproductive rights. Until you've gone through that process, I've come from Africa to tell you you don't qualify.